So, big Tidewear meeting a little later on,
So I hear
right?
it's going to be really big and important.
We gotta be prepared for
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
Oh my, John! And Sophie, what are you doing here?
I'm here to see Tiffany. No pun intended.
And Sophie, it's Brooke. Tiffany has a full schedule. Do you have an appointment?
Get out of my way, Brooke.
Oh my God! I guess she lost her manners along with her eyesight.
Brooke.
I'm sorry, Billy. It's just that she's your ex-fiance.
That felt so good.
Just keep reminding yourself, the best defense is a good offense.
I don't know how I feel about that, Billy. Okay.
We'll talk about it later.
And Sophie, what a surprise. Oh, I'm so glad to see you up and around.
So, what did the doctors have to say?
He told me to take it one day at a time.
Well, that's good advice. Hard to follow, but listen, I hired a contractor and he's going to start building your apartment ASAP.
Thanks. Tiffany,
Would you like to sit down? I can make coffee.
no, I'd rather stand.
Okay.
Tiffany,
Yes?
I want my job back. And if you refuse, give it to me. I'm gonna sue you for discrimination against the visually challenged.
And Sophie, you don't have to threaten me. Listen, I meant what I said. I really feel responsible for what happened to you. You can have your job back. Just like that.
Just like that? Really?
Yes.
Now, I realize I cut you some slack so that you could watch over the recovery process of Kimberly Shaw, but if that starts reflecting on your work in the hospital, I'm going to have to say all bets are off.
I understand.
Well, I don't. Why are you wasting your time treating a lunatic?
I don't want to discuss this with you, Mancini. Michael, I was talking to you.
I'm Michael.
Michael, I was talking to you.
You're a surgeon. What are you going to do for her? Cut the bad parts out of her brain? There'll be nothing left.
Did you ever even love her, Michael? Or did you just use her?
Makes you one to know one. Gentlemen.
Oh, hey now!
Gentlemen, calm down, please. Seems to me that if you're going to be partners and work together, you're going to have to at least try and get along. You're right. I'm sorry. I was out of line.
Apology accepted. Speaking of our partnership, Dr. Hobbs, we got to start looking for an office space. You got an office space for us?
Preferably somewhere here in the hospital. Well, unfortunately, I think all the office spaces in the hospital are taken.
Shit!
If there's an opening, I'll let you guys know.
All right. Great. The hospital space.
Yeah, thanks.
Did you hear something on the door? Oh. Can you get that?
Oh, it's you.
Is Tiffany here?
Oh, let me see.
I can see she hides it.
Hi. Do you want to go for a walk?
should, right? No, because this is my house, right?
It's good for the exercise. Just go this way.
Should exercise.
Shut I well down. Hold it.
You can go anytime. Sit down.
Go ahead.
I need to talk to you. Please.
Cut to the chase. Peter, what do you have to tell me?
In case you're worried, I didn't come here to talk about us, okay? I realize that I blew it and that I just don't have...
Peter, I already said it. Cut to the chase.
Oh, you did say that.
No.
Well, I had myself assigned to Kimberly's case today.
Oh, really? Couldn't fraternizing with a mad bummer be bad for your career?
Yes, but my career's not so important anymore. I've come to realize that people matter too.
Oh, really? Well, then you must be the new and improved Peter Burns.
Look, Tiffany, I know I have a credibility problem with you, but I honestly care what happens to Kimberly, honestly.
Really?
She doesn't deserve to be locked up for the rest of her life.
That's, I know what you're going to say next. And that's an understatement.
She's the Terminator? You said the other night she's a Terminator.
She's
Oh!
mad. She's a mad Terminator that kills everything in her path. Listen to me. She's mad.
Okay, but she was pushed to do so by everyone. You, me, Michael, Starla, everybody, all those people.
All right. True, that's true. I feel a bit responsible.
We better go.
Okay.
This conversation's over.
Tiffany, I heard a rumor I was hoping you could either confirm or deny.
Yes. And Sophie's coming back to work.
Have you forgotten all the trouble we went to in getting rid of her?
What we did to Aunt Sophie was down and dirty. We owe her. Besides, she needs a job. Something she can focus on other than her handicap.
Let her enroll in a school for the blind and take up crochet.
Listen, I've already made my decision. The responsibilities will be shared between you
I
and
won't
Aunt Sophie.
share anything with that woman.
And Sophie will handle client communication, and you will oversee copy and design.
And just what sort of title are you intending on giving her?
Same as before. Senior ad executive.
But I'm just a junior exec.
Seniority has his good sides. All right? Learn that.
What's
What?
going on with you, Tiffany?
What?
Are you getting soft?
I'm not getting soft. I'm growing up. A little. You should try it sometime.
All I'm saying is if you have all this energy, channel it into our partnership. Don't waste it on a nutburger like my soon-to-be ex-wife. I could really get used to a place like this. A nice view of the hills, too. What do you think?
I'm gonna need a moment alone with you for a second. Have a seat. You brought up Kimberly. I remembered that from a few seconds ago. And I don't think it's wise to go ahead with the divorce.
And ruin all the fun? The sooner I'm done with her, the happier I'll be.
She can't handle the stress of a divorce right now.
What is it with you and Kimberly?
I just don't want to see her get screwed. That's why I'm advising her to plead insanity instead of guilty.
You're her doctor, her lover, and now her lawyer? She must have you on a retainer.
He refuses to believe she's insane. And if you rock the boat now,
What's your angle? I just can't put my finger on it. Is it love? No. Lust? Nah.
you listen, you little twit. These are my coattails you're riding. And if you want this partnership to work out,
All
then
right.
you shut up. Shut up. Hi there. I'm Russell Hendry, your diplomatic candidate for the Human Party on this year's election Senate. Recently, there have been waves of immigrants pouring into our fair state. Do you want more immigrants living here? No. That's why I, Russell Hendry, of the Human Party, will keep this state human and not dolphin. That's right. Dolphins are a problem plaguing our every institution, and the economy is bad. I, Russell Hendry, make sure, if elected, to be better. You hate dolphins all, don't ya? Y'all hate dolphins. That's why me, Russell Hendry's gonna take down Crystal Fanning. That's right. Do you know about the rape charges? Did you know about the assault charges? Do you know about the resalinization of all the Earth's drinking water? That's the dolphin conspiracy. You want to vote for the dolphin conspiracy? I don't think I'd vote for the dolphin conspiracy. That's why Russell Hendry, here to tell you, Russell Hendry, to vote for Russell Hendry, the Human Party. Here's looking at you, kids.